Hi there, this is Aiko Wolf. I'll be showing you how to do a blanket stitch to fix any holes that may appear on your suit after like years of wear and tear. You might find that you get a hole. So here is an example of one that's really close to a machine sew or machine stitch, which can be a little tricky, but it's not much different than sewing up any other hole. Here's an example of it sewn up after. Can't even tell it was there. So we'll take this, we'll put that aside. We use Coats & Clark hand quilting thread. Get yourself a good amount of thread. And then go ahead and thread it through the needle, like that. And you're gonna end up folding the other end over onto itself. So you end up with two ends, like that. Once you have that, take it and make a little knot. Perfect. So start a little bit before, and you'll wanna, every time you do a stitch, you wanna leave a little bit of space. If you try sewing too close to the hole, it's gonna pull right through. So leave a little bit of space. It will bring the fabric in a little bit, make it a little bit tighter, but that's okay in this example. So make sure you got a little bit of space and then push it through on the other side. So it looks like that's got a good grab. So does that. Pull the needle through, but not all the way. You'll get this little loop here. You want to take the needle, put that through the loop, and then pull. And there's no way for that to come undone. So you're gonna do the same thing. A little bit of space there, push it through, make sure you got enough space over there. Take the loop and then pull it through, just like that. Get it nice and snug. You don't need to like pull super hard, but you want to make sure it's snug because you don't want it to come undone, and you don't want the stitch to be visible from the other end. And then depending on the hole, might have to move around a little bit, but that's all right. So go through there, make sure you got some space over there, loop, pull, try to stuff as much of the fur back down as you can. And then once you're about ready to tie it off, I'll show you how to do that knot. It is a little tricky, but there are a couple ways. I'm gonna go one more stitch past the hole, just for added support. There we go. So you've got your stitch, you gotta tie it off. Make sure that last stitch is nice and snug. Grab it with your left hand, make sure that's taut. You're gonna take the needle, bring it under and up, just like that. And if you pull it at an angle with your left hand, you'll see that it just goes all the way down to the base there. Once you know that it grabs, put your finger on there, pull it through, got yourself a knot. Usually I like to double up on them, so I'll bring them through again without grabbing that end of the fur. But here you can see the knot isn't at the base. So I'm just gonna loosen that up a little bit, that's okay. There we go. And pull. If that method's a little tricky, you can take both ends and tie a knot that way. If you do tie it this way, just do a couple of them, stack them on top of each other, make sure it doesn't come undone. And then clip the excess. And right there is how you do a blanket stitch. See? Well, hope this helped. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot us a message at Thunderhowl Studios, and we will help as best as we can. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.